Oh god, my eyebrows. I know this looks like a deodorant, but it's actually really good. It's this Pixie on the Glow multi-use moisture stick. We're just gonna go ahead and get started because time, you know? Okay, so queso. Every time I say that, I feel like I'm saying queso, like the cheese, but I'm not. I'm literally trying to say okay, so. And that's how I start off my sentences. That's how I speak. Anyways, I didn't know this, but apparently Makeup Geek is sold at Target. Slow on that one for sure, but I really didn't know. I went to Target the other day, passed by the makeup section as I tend to do, and I saw a whole display area of just Makeup Geek products, which I was like, since when? And honestly, like, I just wanted to test some products out and then I'll go back and get more, and maybe I could do more of Makeup Geek, but really I just got stuff that I wanted to try. I will say I'm not the only excited one up in that Target because there was a very little selection for me to actually pick products out from. Like, I know they had bronzers, but they only had like deep left. I am brown, but I'm definitely a medium brown, so I'm just gonna go ahead and bronze up my face just so I don't look so scary, because I keep looking at myself in the viewfinder and I'm like, bitch, do something please. Don't mind them. The bigger the hoop, the bigger the heart. I know Makeup Geek, but I know Makeup Geek basically for the eyeshadows and have really heard nothing else other than that. I personally have tried Makeup Geek's eyeshadows and I am a fan. I really do like them. It's one of the best formulas I think I've ever tried in my life is their eyeshadow formula. But I didn't even know they had a brow pencil. So I had to get it because you know me and my babies. So I have a dark brown pencil and then a dark brown, I guess this is like an eyeliner. Cool. Why don't you guys have spoolies? Like, why is that an option for some of y'all to have no spoolies on the pencil? Like, I don't get it. It's a good thing I'm always prepared. Let's just do the damn thing. Oh, hi, pigment. Good lord. I am barely using any pressure at all. That's pretty nuts, guys. The pigment is brushing through also quite nicely, which I like. This formula is a whole different planet. The one thing I also have to say is I wish this shade didn't have like as much red as it does, because it's a pretty warm brown and I always go for a neutral brown. I'm gonna do the other one, and now that I know to like be gentle, hopefully this one comes out better, because I know this one's not looking great. Please forgive it. Please be patient with me. This is a review. This isn't a tutorial. Oh my god. When I tell you you have to be so light-handed with this product, you have to be so light-handed. I am barely tapping it on my eyebrow. Bitch. You guys, this is so pigmented. I honestly, like, I don't even know if I like it. That's how pigmented this is. Because you really just have to have an extremely light hand with it, or it gets too harsh. Like this, I mean, I love a dark brow, guys, but I love a dark brow that I can manage. This bitch a rebel. I don't know. This is a whole moment. Too bold. And I didn't think that was possible. Yes. I was planning on going out today, but, and then I already have tried Makeup Geek's eyeshadows. I'm really not, I just want to show you guys, like, they're pretty incredible. Like I said, hands down one of the best eyeshadow formulas I've ever tried in my life. They blend out for you. They do all the work for you. So I'm just going to go ahead and do like an easy kind of look. I got the Summer Never Ends palette, and I'm just going to do a quick little eyeshadow look because I'm feeling it. Peach Smoothie, which is one of their best sellers. And this is going to be like my transition shade. This brush is so obnoxious, but it's so good. I love it for laying down my transition shade. This is actually from e.l.f. and it's a concealer brush, I think, but F that noise. For a transition shade, this is ace. These brows look like they want to jump me. Summer Lovin'. This reminds me of that one song by Lil Rob, the Cholo guy. Summer days just sitting around, but when the sun goes down. Ooh. You see how I'm saying, like, it just blends out for you? It takes all the heavy lifting off your shoulders. You literally just have to put your brush there, move it a little, boom. This shade makes me want to drink, like a peach iced tea. Shimma shimma. I wish I had the funds to do that better, but excuse me. This is a really pretty shade. It's actually not incredibly shimmery. It's like a matte shimmer, which I actually really like. Like, I don't mind it being like light. I am going to go ahead and grab this Makeup Geek blush. This is in the shade Summer Fling. I mean, stunning coral peach shade, and I'm going to use this on my eyes as well. They are powdery. Let's see if it has pigment though, like the eyeshadow, because I don't mind powder. I don't mind kickback. I do mind it if it doesn't perform. If you're gonna perform, all the kickback is fine. But if you're not, don't put me through the hassle, fam. Don't put me through asthma if it's not gonna work. If it's worth the asthma, I'll take it. I keep saying that. I like that. This reminds me of an orange creamsicle, but without the gross. I really want to try Inner Peace out, like really bad, but I don't want this look to turn out dark. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to kind of use it as a liner, like a little liner moment. You'll see. I like that. It's a cute color. I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and use this blush on my face now. I'm gonna go very light-handed though, because if there's one thing I've learned is Makeup Geek is pigmentation. I'm gonna be very light-handed. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, I love that. Orale pues. So this is what she looks like. Very pretty. Also, can I just say Makeup Geek's packaging is ace as well. I mean, when it's nice and clean, it's good. I like it. I do want to swatch it real quick to... Oh, this feels so soft. Cute. It's not a bad formula. It's just one of those formulas that I feel like sits on the skin instead of melting onto the skin. But it's nothing a damp beauty blender can't like fix. On camera it looks gorgeous, but I'm saying like in person, it grabs onto the skin in a way that it like sits on it, which I am not the biggest fan of. I'm using the Wet n Wild Stick Foundation. I love this foundation, and I'm using my Fit Me Loose powder, which there are very few powders in this planet that I love more. Yeah, it's probably be the formula, guys. I'm just not crazy about it. This highlight, the shade itself is stunning. I really do love this shade. I'm trying to just get it to melt onto the skin a little bit more, but I don't know, guys. I just have highlighters that don't do this. I'm gonna go ahead and set this down. The last thing I have is their liquid lipstick, which I think I have tried their liquid lipsticks before, but this was a few years ago, so I really don't remember. And of course I got a nude, so I just wanted to try it again and really give it like a fair shot. Since I'm trying all this other stuff out, it's like, why not? Also, give me any excuse to buy another nude lipstick. So I love this color, and the formula is super comfortable. I don't feel like I have anything on my lips. Oh, that is pretty. I wish I would have lined my lips with another color, but it actually looks fine and I don't mind it. Alright, well, we have reached the end of the video. The blush is great, guys. I will say the blush is great. The highlight, I don't think I'm a fan of this highlight formula. I think I'm just gonna give this one away to one of my nieces who I know will get good use out of it. Yes, it's one of those things that I can fix, but that's just a whole other step, and I already have highlights that don't do that. I'm just at a point in my life where I don't want clutter. I want the best of the best, and I want to recommend to you guys the best of the best, the top tier stuff that you don't really gotta fuss with, you know. It just works. The eyeshadows, there's really not much more I can say about the eyeshadows that you haven't already heard. These eyeshadows are ridiculously perfect. This liquid lip actually has my heart. I love the shade of it. I love how it feels. It's completely matte. It feels like nothing on my lips. It's not sticky. It's not drying. It's just very, I don't know, it's just comfortable. It feels really, really good. Again, it is Waltz by Makeup Geek. Go ahead and check it out. Thank you guys so much for letting me play makeup as always and just being homies. You guys are literally the best at it, and I'll see you guys in my next one.